Welcome to my channel, ketomealsandrecipes.com. Today I will show you how quickly and easily you can make a healthy, nutritious, and flavorful dinner in just 15 minutes. And also how much fun it is to introduce new international recipes as well as classic favorites that you and your family can enjoy as new ideas for your meals. I also want to address some misconceptions about eating healthy keto, low-carb, gluten-free, and sugar-free food. For example, in my videos, one thing I strive to dispel is that keto is a very restrictive diet. It's not. I believe that a low-carb keto is a lifestyle, which does not have to be boring or repetitive. But you do have to be conscientious of what you eat and how you combine the various recipes. If you embrace this style of eating and explore international recipes, you can have so many choices. And in this slideshow, I have been trying to demonstrate just a few of my recipe videos I have already posted. And I always welcome new suggestions, so leave me a comment. Links to all of these recipes are in the description box below, so go down there to check them out. Before continuing, if you like my videos and the work I do in them, and would like me to make more international recipes, please leave me a comment and help my channel by sharing the link. Please check that you're still subscribed and your notification is turned on to all, because I notice that many of you are not getting notifications anymore. And for a few more Japanese dinner ideas, please check out the end cards. So for today's entree recipe, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this 15-minute, one-pan Japanese stir-fry, which is my slightly adapted version of Buta Kimchi. This is really popular in Japan. So that you can plan your meal more accurately, the macronutrient ratio for the Buta Kimchi is 1.8 to 1, with 11.8 grams of total carbs, 4.1 grams of dietary fiber, resulting in 7.7 grams of net carbs per very generous serving. By the way, most of the carbs and the fiber come from the kimchi, and some of the carbs are also from the onion. I wanted to make this recipe because I love the taste and the health benefits of all of the ingredients, especially the kimchi when it's combined with cabbage and spicy pork, as I'm doing in this recipe. Before starting to cook, I always gather up all of my ingredients to make sure that I have everything I need. If you're wondering about the kimchi, yes, you can make your own. It's quite easy. But I find it a bit of a messy and time-consuming process because it takes a while for the cabbage to ferment. I prefer to buy my kimchi in small quantities in my nearby Asian or international grocery store. Or you can also buy kimchi online. If you're not familiar with what kimchi is, it is a fermented Korean condiment. Kimchi is a spicy pickled dish made of napa cabbage and other vegetables like daikon radish. Although kimchi is considered Korean, it is also well known and loved by many people in Japan. That is why this Buta Kimchi is so famous in Japan. And if you do love kimchi or want to have more recipes where you use kimchi, please let me know. And you know what to do. Leave a comment in the description box. For this recipe, I'm using a center-cut pork loin, and I'm going to cut it into bite-sized pieces of about 2.5 inches or 6.5 centimeter widths. After cutting up all of your pork, place a wok or skillet on the stovetop and set it to medium heat. Pour the oil into your wok or skillet, and when you see the oil is sizzling, place the pork pieces into the wok in a single flat layer. Let the pork fry for about 1 minute on the first side, then flip and fry for 1 minute on the other side. In order to fry all the pork strips, you'll have to do it in batches. So remove the fried pork and do your second batch, and if needed, even the third batch. When you've fried up all of the pork strips, return them to the wok. Then immediately add the red onion sections and the kimchi. Then using your silicone spatula, lightly toss everything to combine. Pour in the tamari and the vinegar of your choice, over the mixture and using a spatula, toss as you continue to cook for about 2 minutes. That's all the cooking you need. Do not overcook, because if you do, the pork will become very tough and rubbery. And it literally takes about 5 to 6 minutes to cook everything together. That's all there is to this extremely easy recipe. So when I said 15 minutes, I meant including the prep time. As soon as you're done stir frying, transfer the Buta Kimchi to a cool serving plate to prevent overcooking. If you're wondering what I would serve as a side dish, as I've already mentioned, I really like the ginger cauliflower stir fry or the ginger garlic bok choy. And when I have all of the ingredients and time, you can make one or both of these side dishes. They are both perfect complements to the Buta Kimchi. I hope you have found this recipe video both interesting and informative. And thank you so very much for taking the time to watch the video to the end. Please come back when I post my next video. Until next time, I wish you well, be happy and healthy. Cheers!